Hey, welcome back to the Curiosity Cave. Um, Today I was inspired to do a video um, from another friend of mine on YouTube, Don's Field of Dreams. You probably guessed what it's going to be, but I'm going to do a lineup of players that played their entire career with one team, and I'm going to do it in the batting order mode, where I'll start with the leadoff hitter and then show my two starting pitchers at the end. Um, I think this is a great opportunity to show some of my exhibit cards. I'm going to only show cards from the 47 through 66 exhibit set, and I can get a pretty good lineup out of that set. We'll start off with second baseman Jackie Robinson leading off. This is from a picture taken in 1946 spring training. That second base there, that's where the Pee Wee Reese 1953 Bowman picture was taken in spring training in 1946. But Jackie Robinson, he was an MVP, Hall of Famer. Great way to start off the lineup. Second batter, you want somebody that doesn't strike out very often. This person struck out an average of 34 times a season, and his nickname's Yankee Clipper, Joel DiMaggio. And this is the 47 because of the measurement of the Made in USA. The 39 to 46 version has a wider Made in USA down at the bottom. And the next one up, batter number 3, my DH, probably the best hitter that ever lived. Last person to hit 400. The Splendid Splinter, Ted Williams. And this is, you can't really see it, but it says printed in USA, which is a later one. His card was printed all the way up to around 1960. It's great to have Ted Williams as your number 3 hitter. Cleanup hitter, I'm putting him at first base because he played first base later in his career. Mickey Mantle. That's a 1951 photo with the anniversary patch on his shoulder. Nice young Mickey there. Batting 5, left field, Stan the Man Musial. This is a stat back version. It's from the early 60s. I've shown the kneeling Stan with the bats several times, so we'll not pay tribute to Don, but with a player kneeling, we'll play tribute to Stan the Man in his batting stance. Left fielder. Right fielder, Pittsburgh Pirates, Roberto Clemente. And if you notice, it does say Roberto on the exhibit card. A little bit glare on these slabs. Awesome fielder. I remember watching him make his basket catches during Major League games on TV. We only had like All-Star games and Saturday afternoon baseball. Catcher from the Brooklyn Dodgers had a tragic end to his career, but he was 3-time MVP, Roy Campanella. Just an awesome player. I never saw him play, though. Third base, a guy that I saw many times when I was young, Brooks Robinson, outstanding fielder, 1970 World Series. It was basically a highlight film for him. He was also an MVP. Shortstop, Pee Wee Reese, Hall of Famer from the Brooklyn Dodgers. shortstop, and batting ninth. Hall of Famer batting ninth. For the pitchers, my right-handed pitcher is the heater from Van Meter, Bob Feller. I think he's very underrated in the all-time list. Just he missed a few years because of the war. And this is the same thing. The Made in USA is shorter, so it goes into the 47 to 66 category. And Bob is my right-handed pitcher. Left-handed pitcher, Sandy Koufax, three-time Cy Young Award winner. Beat the Twins in the 65 World Series. Although Jim Cott did defeat him in one game. But he had a nice finish off to his career. I remember him broadcasting for NBC Game of the Week. So thank everybody for watching, and I'm sure there's going to be a few of these. It's fun to see baseball cards, and it's actually, I've seen a couple so far. I saw Don, and then I saw Jayhawker Mike. He had an excellent team also. So thanks everybody for watching, and have a great week.